Hi there, my name is Daniel Rubinovitz and I'm a clinical psychologist here at Cape Town Psychologists in Sea Point, Cape Town. There are so many different ways to validate somebody, and one of those ways could just be by holding their hands if they've had a painful experience, or by being present with them if they've had a death. So, one of the ways that I am validating on a daily basis in my practice is through listening. It's very, very difficult to validate somebody, and one of the skills that I use to validate somebody is the skill of accurate reflection. And accurate reflection is a way of repeating somebody's sentence almost word for word. It's like standing in front of a mirror. When you're standing in front of a mirror, you're seeing your reflection, but just a little bit differently, almost like it's opposite. So when I'm accurately reflecting what somebody else is saying, I'm using their words, but I'm using their words just a little bit opposite. And in that way, the person really feels heard, and I'm really also at the same time, I'm really understanding what they're saying. So if a person says to you, "Oh, I've got a really bad headache," then you don't validate a person by asking them if you can get them an aspirin. That's not a validation. A validation would be to accurately reflect. They say, "Oh, I've got a headache." Then you say, "Oh, you've got a headache." So you're accurately reflecting what they're saying by using their words. You're just changing the I've got a headache, to the you've got a headache. And it might sound a little bit condescending, or it might sound a little bit weird to say that in the middle of a conversation, but I've been doing this kind of work for over 20 years, and you'd be surprised that this kind of accurate reflection is a very, very useful way to help somebody to feel listened to, and also to help you to understand what the other person is saying. If you feel like, you can give us a call on 021 286 9310.